Howdy everybody, Big Fatty Plus here. Welcome back to the Big Man Plays Syberia. We last left off, we were exploring Berokstadt Station, or actually Berokstadt University Station. Because yeah, it's where our train decided to stop at because the winding mechanism wound down. Because this train this train's propulsion system is a winding system. Not a not like an electrical engine, not like a gas engine, no, a winding mechanism. Because frick you, that's why. Where am I even going? Oh, there's the station. I guess I should be going in there, but I decided to come in here. Out here. Oh. Why does the local town look very, damaged? Like, it was in a
That thing looks like the winding machine I used in the Valladolid station. I've got to find a way of getting the train up here.
Can I cross there? No? Okay, I gotta... Oh, okay, where the hell is this now? Okay, so this place does have a winding, what's-a-mooses. Can you go back there? Can you go across, please? Let me see what's in that building. No. Okay, so the answer is no. The answer is you ain't doing this for me. You are doing jack to squat. And see if anything. Pixel hunt, look for anything I can look at. Sorry, allergies. Where are you going now? Okay, you're going down. Why are you going over here? Oh, because I'm an idiot, that's why. Can you cross the tracks? No? You're not gonna, okay. Fine. No, it's not fine. It's actually quite frustrating. Could you please? Whatever. It's whatever. I keep forgetting. Kate Walker won't step in 2 feet of water. She won't even step in a frickin' 2 centimeters of water. Might ruin her designer's shoes. Oh, or... yeah, I probably could have, gone up the other side. Oh, wait, nope, there's no stairs there. There's literally no stairs there. It's literally just a drop-off. A drop-off she can easily climb up. I could climb up, and I'm a fat schmuck. But she would obviously refuse. On the basis of, you know, messing up her designer clothes.
Walker! Kate Walker! Come over here, please! I have something to say to you!
Sure, Dub. Oscar! Oh, he's going back in. Okay. Okay, Oscar. What you need, my man? What you need? Oh, God.
Yes, Oscar, what is it?
A message has arrived for you.
What?
A message?
How?
You have been summoned to see the rectors. They are the highest authority at the university. They want to talk to you.
Of course.
Talk to me?
Yes, to the person responsible for the train.
So, I'm in charge now. Sure, okay. But why would these gentlemen want to see me at all?
They do not say why, just that it's very important.
Sure. Okay. Whatever. I think I'm gonna be berated for leaving my train here. Yeah. I'm gonna be berated for leaving my train here. That's gonna be the It's gonna be the line. You can't leave this train here. You need to remove it. I'm in the process of doing so. Remove it immediately. I'm trying to do that. Would y'all help me? No, you need to remove it immediately. How about I remove your face from your body? Could I do that, please? Oh, look, the door is open. The door is open. Fine. Let's go visit the rectors at the university. Yes, I rolled my R's for no reason. You're getting on my nerves too, Tech. Shut up. Well, this is, lovely. Oh! Okay, so I thought this was an office. No, this just leads to the outside. Something that I could easily accomplish going this way. Why is that a thing? Why do you have two doors like that? That don't make no goddamn sense. Whatever. Oh, hey, this is a station and a half, isn't it? Okay, the hell is this? What the hell is this? Oh, I see someone standing back here, but I'm ignoring him for the minute because I want to know what the hell is this. What is this? What the hell is this? What is this now? What is more automatons? We go a completely half country, I guess, over and find another place that has automatons? What is it? Europe the only place got goddamn automatons? That's God for second place. I ain't never seen this mess here in frickin' America. And no, Disneyland does not count. Excuse me, sir. You look like you got a top hat on.
Hello.
Hey, baby, you party? You sure looking mighty fine. Love those big round eyes.
What?
Just who do you think you are?
What?
Hey, spunky. I like that in a lady. Okay, I'm hooked. Come on, Zol. I'll let you buy me that coffee.
I don't remember ever asking.
Hey, don't play hard to get. I know you like it big time.
What?
Listen, kid. Go back home and play with your toy cars and forget you ever saw me.
What? The freaking audacity of this child! Oh my lord! Oh, okay, I went the wrong way. Okay. Yeah, I decided to check before I go in the building. Wait, where was this? Okay. Oh, there's some people around here who can help me. Apparently there's someone on a barge around here. I'm glad I looked. Just gotta find him. Oh, is this another angle to the place here? Really? Oh! Well, howdy ho there, peoples. That's a mighty old looking boat. That's how y'all doing over there?
Hey there! On the boat.
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My husband say, hello, young lady. You want to talk to us?
Yes.
My name is Kate Walker, and I'm a lawyer. I'm in charge of this train. This situation is really very new to me.
Lawyer, good job. Earn lot of money.
Yes.
A lot? No, I wouldn't go that far. But I can't really complain, I guess. There's worse.
Lawyer always ask a lot money.
Can we change the subject, please? I really don't want to go down this road.
Well, too late. We went down this road, Kate.
Are you from Bergstadt?
Yet,
So you're like me. Birds just passing through. I'm stuck here because of my train.
Kleine Puskereisen mit uns, no?
What?
What did he say?
train kaput. No luck for you.
Yes. Could you help me with
I
that?
have a little problem with my train. It's kind of broken.
It's
I've
not broken.
absolutely got to get it out of the station. Do you think you could tow it over to the wall with your barge?
Lock closed. Barge blocked.
But if the locks were open, would it be okay to tow my train then?
Por que no? More money for that werk.
Da is possible. My husband say we help you if you give money.
Right. And how much do you want?
Cinquante.
He want $150.
What?
$150? I don't have that much.
No money, no barge.
Let me offer you $75.
Nay, $125.
Out of the question. $100 and not a dime more.
Correct. You have barge for $100.
Great. Now, don't move. I'll be back as quick as possible with the money.
How am I going to get $100? How am I going to get $100? What you mean you ain't carrying $100, Kate? You wouldn't take a credit card, would you?
You must really get to see the countryside. Do you know New York at all?
No.
We no understand.
I'm looking for a funny little man who is supposed to live in Syberia. Can you imagine that? Syberia. I expect you've already been there.
Sie vragen komen to Syberia.
Syberia. No. Too cold. Barge no break ice.
I'm not asking you to take the barge. I'm asking you to tow my train up so I can go up there by train. I didn't say a barge. If I said a barge, I said I need to take a barge to Syberia. But no, I said train. You stupid idiot.
I hope my train isn't too big for your barge.
Tis okay. Motorboat erste Klasse.
My husband say correct. Powerful motor.
I mean, we're not exactly very far from the winding machine, are we? It's dumb, isn't it, all this effort to go a few yards?
Put train in barge? Nah, not possible.
It's not what she asked, but whatever.
Have you gone down to take a look around the station yet? It's amazing. You know, it's full of exotic birds.
Yes, and they hate it.
Eh, tu mooi gier? Ja. Ja, met plezier.
We no leave boat. Husband is land sick.
Oh, okay. So that means he's been on the boat so long that if he were to leave the boat, he would have land sickness. He wouldn't be able to handle it. Okay. That's, yeah.
It's not very polite of you to take advantage of my predicament. We could have done favors for each other, for free,
No, rather than
out
money.
of solidarity.
That would be money.
Father, alles brick not full. Money, ja, brick full.
Excuse me?
My husband say need money for leave. $100 not lot for fancy lady like you.
How would you know a fancy lady like me, really?
Kate.
I'll leave you to it. I won't disturb you again.
Yes, you will.
До свидания.
Okay, so is he speaking Russian or German? I'm confused! Whatever. And Kate, when you're in a new strange land, never say, oh, can't we exchange favors instead of cash? Just say cash. Because if you say exchange favors, do you know what favors mean? Right. Of course you didn't. You're too naive. You didn't realize favors mean something of a bad nature that can lead to bad things. But nah, you didn't think about that. For all you know, those people say, hey, things of a sexual nature. That's what they would have wanted. Next thing you know, you would have been in bed with an old fat guy and an old fat lady. And you'd have been puking because they both smell and it's horrible. But nah, you didn't think about that, did you? Nah, you never think about that, Kate. You think only about your goddamn self. So yeah. Also, yes, I noticed the mammoth statues in the background there. Why is there a mammoth statue here? Why is this all steampunky still? I mean, really? Does it extend far more than just Valadelaine? Whatever, don't matter. We're going into the university. Oh. Okay. Seems nice. What is this now? Let me explore the bottom floor first before I go up to the second floor. I thought I could actually examine the skeleton itself, but I guess not. Let's go check out this door, shall we? Boot this door in. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I haven't opened it yet. Oh. Natura non facit saltus. What the hell does that even mean? It's a massive library, though. That's a... Ooh, I like the look of that library. Oh, we got people here. Hey, my man, can I talk to you? No. Okay, I don't see nobody be clickable. Oh, I see somebody clickable. What's with the uniform?
Excuse me. Can I disturb you a second?
No.
No.
You could be a little bit nicer about it.
Keep quiet. In case you haven't noticed, we're somewhere that requires silence and tranquility.
So, yes, he's not going to be of any help. No way. Why do I have a feeling I gotta memorize those? I'll be so annoyed. Oh, look, a ladder. Can I mess with the ladder, please? I don't know why I'm here messing with the ladder, but whatever. Oh, I can actually climb up the ladder. You know it's something important when you can climb it. Unless they do, like, certain games where, like, oh. Okay. I'm not seeing. Oh, that one's upside down. The Illustrated Diary of Plants and Mushrooms. Oh, it's only one page. Okay. The Yangala Cola. If we're reading about it, we might see it. No, it's too much today. The Yangala Cola is a mushroom without stem that has a chewy texture. Of course, the first way people discover things is by eating them. It is a member of the polypote family and grows exclusively on the trunks of certain trees of the Amazonian jungle. I thought it was AMI Amazonian, not Amazonian. Make you think it's Amerizonian, America, whatever. While it is edible when young, the Yangala Cola has a woody texture and insipid flavor and offers no great culinary appeal. Native Amazonian tribes, however, are very attached to the mushroom. Why they are so fond of the fungus has taken extensive scientific research to elucidate. Biologists have reached the conclusion that the Yangala Cola contains a special substance that is unique to the mushroom. The substance significantly affects vision and enhances its acuteness enormously. Amazonian Indian hunters discovered this effect and started using it centuries ago. The Yangala Cola is dried and ground to a powder and consumed before a hunt commences. Its effect is instantaneous, and the penetration of the hunter's vision increases extraordinarily. The hunter is then able to aim and hit targets concealed behind thick undergrowth, even over great distances. Oh. Okay, so it's going to be a mushroom that enhances my vision. Very nice, very nice. That's great. And am I keeping this book? No. Well, yes I am. Of course I'm going to keep the book. Why not? Why not? Just take the book. Sure, I'm sure no one will mind me just walking out this grand library with this important tome. I'm sure no one's going to mind me just yanking this book right out. Yes, it's mine now. I'm taking this. Hope none of y'all mind. I'm going to write in it too. Draw genital pictures in it. Because you know some people write genital pictures in freaking library books, and then people look at it like, why would you do that? It's because I'm a douchebag and that's what I do. I don't do that. I don't do that. But I've checked out one too many books that have had those issues. And I'm sitting there reading a nice novel and say, oh, hey, how y'all doing? Oh, you must be the rectors. How y'all doing, rectors? Hey, what's going on now?
Good day to you, gentlemen.
Oh,
Tell me, young lady, to what do we owe this pleasure?
I have no idea.
Please do be brief. We do not have very much time on our hands.
As rectors of this university, we have serious matters to attend to, and our time is precious.
I have heard you wish to meet the owner of the train that is currently in your station. May I know the reason for your summons?
We are surprised that your train has not yet left, miss. The situation is most regrettable.
The rules do clearly state that trains are meant to come and go and not remain stationary at a platform.
Trains should first stop, then subsequently leave. That is the rule.
We agree then, dear colleagues, that what we're dealing with is deviant behavior.
This matter really is cause for concern.
Could you let me get a word in?
It's a clockwork train, you see? So it needs winding up again. Unfortunately, there is no equipment in the station to do this.
A clockwork train? That's strange.
How very quaint. You mean it's some sort of mechanical toy?
You are causing a hindrance to us, miss.
I am very hopeful that I will find what I need along the wall.
The wall?
Miss, that really is not a suitable place for you to go.
Why?
Especially for a young lady.
You see, miss, we freely admit that every day we praise the existence of that particular edifice. We owe the integrity of our dear university and the fine education it provides to the wall.
It protects us from harm and invasion from the unknown.
May God protect us from what is beyond those ramparts, miss. Please believe me.
I don't have any choice. I must continue my journey.
Such a decision is a correct one since it's in line with regulations.
Thus, your train will indeed be able to leave.
Thank you.
And consequently cease to obstruct our station.
Oh my god. Okay,
I haven't introduced myself. My name is Kate Walker.
Walker, haven't we already had a Miss Walker? Ethnology Masters, September 1953, if my memory serves me correctly.
What?
Perfectly well, my dear colleague. But if I may be so bold, it was a Mr. Walker and not a Miss. It was Bill Walker, sat this June 68 exams. The impudent fool turned up for the oral assessment in jeans, flouting strict internal regulations which explicitly state the required uniform for the occasion.
Pure incitement. It was scandalous. Sadly, we have seen worse since. Young people lack all respect of traditional values.
Tradition, young lady. One must always uphold tradition.
I am talking to a council of nerds. I am talking to a council of nerds!
You see, I didn't actually intend to stop here, but the springs of my train gave up, you see?
No, not really. You mean to say you're not a student?
No.
You have arrived a little late in the term, miss. Enrollment for this year has already terminated.
But as rectors of this university, and therefore representatives of its highest authority, we could bend the rules a little, if you like.
You don't understand. I'm a lawyer from New York, or rather Valladolid more precisely. My client wants to buy out an old mechanical toy factory, but its heir isn't actually dead and is living somewhere in Syberia. I've got to get to him to sign the sales contract. You see?
Not really. This is a most peculiar tale.
Oh, you have no
A
idea.
kerfuffle of the highest order.
Yes, it is a kerfuffle.
We have an excellent law school, if you should ever change your mind.
And she's already a lawyer. She don't need help.
Can you possibly help me out here?
Miss, your insistence is almost verging on indecency.
What?
We cannot constantly be at your disposal. We have many other requests to attend to.
If you don't mind, could you not disturb us all the time? Thank you.
You summoned me! Or her!
Does the name Hans Vorarlberg mean anything to you by chance?
Oh, my sweet.
Ah, one of the brightest, most idealistic intellects to have graced our university. Hans Vorarlberg. I remember speaking to him once. I was still a student at the time. He just stared at me, lost in thought for a while. He scarcely ever said a word. But how can one forget him?
Idealistic? I'll grant you that, but bright? Oh, don't go too far. He was completely incapable of passing any exams. All he ever did was to sit in on lessons, and not many of them either. Paleontology, mainly. He had an unhealthy passion for mammoths, which matched the state of his intellect perfectly. That is to say, prehistoric.
I slap you.
Prehistoric? How dare you? A little far-fetched, maybe. But he did have flashes of intellectual brilliance, comprehensible only to high-minded scholars who hold no score by appearances. My dear colleague, your hasty conclusions are somewhat cavalier.
My assessment is wholly accurate. The boy was a little odd. You must concur if my father, who was rector of the university at the time, had not shown great indulgence towards him. Hans Vorarlberg would have never attended this establishment.
What about the bandstand, then? Is that the work of a deranged mind? Even after all these years, you are still jealous of it.
My dear colleagues, I beseech you, let's show some decorum. We have a visitor. What do you want with Hans Vorarlberg, miss? Are you a member of his family?
I'm looking
No,
for...
not at all. I'm looking for him to clear up an inheritance matter. Is he still here?
No.
What? Here? At the university? No, not at all. He left a long time ago. Yes, a very long time ago. The very year I was nominated to this position, in fact. Almost 50 years ago already.
The poor soul moved on once he learned all he needed to know about mammoths.
Ah, this establishment was never quite the same after his departure, it must be said.
You mean to say it was never as bad? All that oddball brought to this university was his misplaced fantasies.
I don't like this guy.
Gentlemen, let's try to retain the calm and level-headedness that befits our position.
I don't like this guy specifically.
Excuse me.
Miss, we find ourselves terribly put out by the presence of your train in our station
Oh my
and by
God, I
its
hate these
recurrent
people.
immobility.
Indeed, the situation is very regrettable. Your huge locomotive is very cumbersome.
A train should first stop, then subsequently leave. That is the rule.
That idea of the station aviary is really very original.
It's the pride of our university. One of the specialties taught here is zoology, you see, and more particularly, ornithology. Proper study and instruction should not be limited to books. Observation of living matter is indissociable from theoretical questions.
It contains some very rare specimens that have been brought back from far-away, exotic countries, especially for our university, by the world's most intrepid explorers.
Do you remember Alexander Valembois and his peculiar bird?
Absolutely. His gift produced some very embarrassing long-term consequences.
A poison chalice indeed. It must be said, the situation could have been much worse, however.
I'm tired of
Oh,
listening to these
yes,
guys.
it could have been terribly problematic.
I'm getting very tired of these guys.
Some sailors have agreed to tow the train, but I don't have enough money to pay them. I was wondering if you could help me out. For a while.
Oh my God.
I could work for the money.
Oh my God.
Please wait, miss. We have certain confibulations to attend to.
That is right. We must confibulate between ourselves. A collegiate decision must be taken.
Oh,
I hope that we are not indisposing you in any way.
Oh my God.
Why not?
If it helps us get rid of that train.
My word, that is a fine idea.
This better
What
not
do you
be
have in
sexual.
mind, gentlemen?
This better not be sexual!
When you arrived here, you must have noticed a splendid bandstand which honors the main university courtyard.
A unique piece of mechanical craftsmanship which no longer works, alas.
Oh, that thing.
Why, yes, we have very moving memories of its melodies. We're prepared to offer you a financial reward if you can set it working again.
With pleasure. What do I have to do?
Fix it.
Unfortunately, my dear, time and rust have taken their toll on this university, and our automatons no longer have a spring in their step. You are going to have to be resourceful.
To tell you the truth, there are a number of complex mechanisms here in Barakstadt, and it would appear that we have unfortunately lost their operating instructions.
Your train, however, is an extremely ingenious invention, so you should be no stranger to complex mechanisms, should you? We are therefore counting on your ingenuity, miss.
I hope that I can show myself worthy of your faith in me, gentlemen.
Well, my dear colleagues, one more university matter nicely tied up.
I'm just gonna leave now.
Here we are, busy chatting, and look at the clock. It's tea time.
Already? My word, doesn't time fly by?
Thank you for a charming visit, miss.
And thank you, gentlemen.
I'm just gonna leave this room before I kill these guys. Just leave before I kill them. Just open the door. I know I'm a little bit over time, but I want to leave this room because I want to kill these guys. Oh, I want to kill them. I want to shoot them. I want to suplex them. So we've been given a task. We have to fix the bandstand, to get some money, to pay the barge, to tow our train, to wind it up, to leave, to make everyone happy, including me. How are we going to fix the bandstand? And how much more of this grand university am I going to look at? Find out next time on The Big Man Plays Syberia. Till then, it's Big Fatty Plus, sayonara. And are things really this bureaucratic and annoying and nerdy in colleges today? And I don't mean nerdy as in D&D and games and board games and whatnot. I mean nerdy as in those three schmucks sitting on that freaking council!